Today, I will tell you why Real Madrid will win the Champions League for the 16th time. This he says, people, 16. Imagine that. The kings of Europe once again holding the trophy right above their heads. And it's going to happen. And I'll tell you why. Because every other team in the competition, they are fearful of the kings of Europe. Us, Real Madrid. It's time to turn up one more time. And I'm just going to put it into context for you people. I'm going to put it into very simple terms. Look at last season. Bayern Munich had the chance. They were ahead, people. But guess what? We turned up and we beat them. Dortmund had the chance. But guess what? We stunk out first half. They could have been 3-4 up. But I've seen it. I've been there. I've seen it all. And it will happen again. Yes, the Champions League may be tougher this season. But again, when it comes to crunch time, we've seen it before with Liverpool. We've seen it with Bayern Munich. The most stinkiest match against Leipzig last year. And we managed to scrape through. That's the story of Real Madrid. We are kings for a reason. We turn up at the biggest occasions. We just sometimes like to favour first gear. Sometimes like to favour second gear. But when it comes to the big games, we perform. We saw it, Man City. Man City going into the second leg with a chance. We dismantled them completely. No chance left. As soon as Mbappé scored that first goal, dung, heads down from Manchester City players. We saw it. They were just done for the rest of it. Mbappé with a hat-trick and with an addition like that to our team. Even though at the beginning of the season, Real Madrid fans were booing him. They were slating him. His mentality came through and produced probably one of the best performances I've seen from a Real Madrid player in a very, very long time. Look when Bale came on against Liverpool. Just completely changed the game. This was one of those performances. Obviously, Mbappé started. Changed it from the very first 10 minutes in the game. You saw it. He was on a roll. Big time. Hat-trick hero. Hat-trick masterclass. And this is what I want to see from the players. Look last year. Vinny, Bellingham, Rodrygo turning up at the biggest occasions. And we have the quality and the team to do it. That front four can literally make or break a season. That is how it is. That's the performances that they bring that cause us to either win or lose the game. If they don't perform, we play horribly. If they do perform, we play well. But if we need to stink it out, we will as well. We will. Yes, Liverpool have beaten us this season. Yes, AC Milan have beaten us. Yes, Lille have beaten us. But guess what? When it comes to the quarters, the semis, the finals, Real Madrid turn up on a different level. And a level that you'll be just like, how did they win? They didn't play the best football, but they won. But today, obviously, when Man City played Real Madrid, obviously the time that I'm recording is to go out in the morning. That's the kind of Real Madrid I want to see. But if we need to stink it out, so be it. And Ancelotti, he knows that last time he said, yeah, we lost to Barcelona 4-0. But guess what? Same season we won La Liga and the Champions League. That happened last season. Could happen again this season. And I want us to go for the Copa del Rey as well. Let's take that competition seriously. If we can win the treble, go for it. But this is why I'm focusing on the Champions League. It's our bread and butter. It's historic. It's the value of Real Madrid that brings to the competition itself. You see the arm? 15. You see the flags, the corner flags? 15. Every single thing about the atmosphere in the Santiago Bernabeu is always geared towards the Champions League. That is our competition. And no one can deny it. Barcelona can't deny it. They got no chance to catch up to us in terms of honours. Liverpool, no chance. You got to win a couple of more times to do so, to even get on a roll. Let's see you win 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Let's see that. Who's the next team to do that? I don't think there is one. I don't think so, because we are mentality monsters. We know when to produce the biggest performances. We know when to literally put teams to the sword and make them have something to think about from a perspective where, okay, cool, Real Madrid, okay, Dortmund last season, final, have chances to score in the first half, bottled, because they play against the best. When you play against the best, it's like the final boss, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the tournament. That's what Real Madrid bring. That's what we bring as fans. And the fans, we know it. We're smug. We're cocky. We like to brag. We like to say, who are Liverpool? Who are these? But we have every right to. That's what I'm saying. We have every right to. Perez has every right to. Ancelotti, that's why he wants to stay. Because he knows that he can build something amazing with this team. Yes, loads of people wanted different managers. Yes, we wanted Alonso. Maybe he brings something different. But do you know what? When it comes to the crunch time, we've seen already Alonso bottle the Europa League against Atalanta. We've seen that. But Ancelotti's like, okay, cool. Take your time. Okay, I'll bring Joselu on. Maybe he changed the game. Guess what? Lo and behold, he did. That's what Real Madrid do. And I can't be grateful enough for my family from Tenerife. Yeah? From Santa Cruz de Tenerife. My family. I am Spanish, people. I'm not a fake Real Madrid fan. I've been supporting this club since I was 5 years old, since 1995. I'm an old guy, yeah? Not that old as some Real Madrid fans, but I'm old. I've seen this club win multiple Champions Leagues when other teams and other fans haven't had the opportunity to do so. And I know the thing that Real Madrid brings to the competition is football heritage, as Mourinho quoted. That's what we bring. That's who we are. That's who Real Madrid are. And we've had a string of players win Champions League. We've had Zizou win Champions League. We have Raúl, Morientes win Champions League. McManaman win Champions Leagues. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, that is. Yeah? No phenomenal, he didn't have a chance to. But Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Modric, Cruz, Carvajal, multiple Champions League wins, people. Keylor Navas, multiple Champions League win, the goalkeeper for all 3 Champions League in a row. That's what happens. Zidane, manager for those multiple Champions Leagues in a row. That's who Real Madrid are, and I'm telling you, we're going to do it again. This is 6, people. 16. I'm really looking forward to it. When we lift that trophy above our heads, and you see it in the thumbnail, people, lifting that trophy. When Ancelotti does this, we know that we mean business. Guys, that's me. We're done. I'm out. I'm literally traveling to Madrid as you watch this video. I'm traveling to Madrid. The next video you will see is me outside the stadium gloating about Manchester City win again. That's who I am. That's who David is. David. Yeah? Oh, I'm so thankful that I support this team. I'm so thankful that I've been supporting this team all my life. Yes, I've been through some turmoil before. I've seen the Galacticos come together and fail big time. But we say no more. This is next. This is Galacticos 3. The 3rd. Yeah? We're going to be cooking. We're going to cook this season in the Champions League. We're going to try and hold off Barcelona if we can, if we do get ahead of them in the La Liga as well. Hopefully we go to the Camp Nou and we touch them up there as well. Yeah? That's all I got to say, man. Champions League, here we come. Final, here we come in Munich. Let's go, guys. Let's go. A la Madrid. Y nada más. Take care. Buenas noches or buenos dias or whenever you're watching this. We'll see you next time. Adios.